Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coaching Ting Talk. I am Master Coach Hasmin from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for frontliners. And this coaching conversation is for all individuals who are serving in the front line, who are seeking to get out from chaos and looking for a path. Okay, to end those turmoils, especially right now during this pandemic. And my mission is to help all the frontline workers to cope up with stress and challenge that they are encountering, especially in this time of the COVID-19. So thank you all for joining me today. So please leave your digital footprints by letting me know where are you coming from, where are you watching from today, and to tag a friends. If you know a frontliner right now, please tag a friend in the chat box and circulate this video so that we can help reach more people or individuals who might be in need of our topic for today. So today, our topic is all about fighting discouragement. You know, in this time of uncertainty, in this time of challenges, crises, and everything, we can be discouraged at times, right? So we need to fight that discouragement. And if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. And I am streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel of Coach A Iconic. So if you are new to this platform, please like and follow and subscribe so that we can stay connected. So thank you for joining me today. This is a Saturday afternoon, and thank you for joining me in my celebration of my birthday. Today is my 45th birthday, and thank you for joining me live. So if you haven't watched the episode earlier at Decap Brewing Live, so I've talked about being stressless and laugh more. So that is something also that can help you during this time of pandemic. To all the frontline workers right now, watch that episode that I shared at Decap Brewing Live. So if you have just joined me for the first time, I am Master Coach Hasmin, and I am a certified CACC life coach, Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build a tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. I am also a mental model collector from Bri Learning Society. Bri Learning Society is the tent maker of the Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. And also, I am one of the community managers in Coach A Upskills Blueprint, a paid membership group for all the coaches affiliated in Live Coach Philippines, wherein we continue to study. We have resources there and we have coaches there inside that would support you to jumpstart your coaching profession. And I am also part of Coach A Coaching Club, the premier club for coaches and entrepreneur. And my coaching philosophy is I believe that there is power, that the power of life coaching is it will enable individuals to journey from brokenness to wholeness. So whatever state that you are right now, you may feel that you are broken in your relationship, in certain area of your life, in your finances, or in your whatever it is, okay? Believe that coaching is able to journey, okay, individuals from brokenness to wholeness. If you need coaching services, one-on-one group coaching or classes, please connect with me and let's have a conversation. So I am a registered medical technologist, and I've worked in the hospital for a decade before I shifted into a different career as a marketing executive, as a vice president right now for marketing in a diagnostic company. So these two industries that I belong to in my entire career is both healthcare industry. So this is something that is really near to my heart, the healthcare industry, because once in my life I dreamed to become a doctor, and one day I just for a certain decision, priorities in life, I choose to be not. But I still, okay, right now, even though I was not able to pursue that dream, I still feel that fulfillment because I'm still in that industry. And right now, as a life coach, it completes the whole picture of being a practitioner, medical professional in the medical industry, and life coaching as well. So that's why I have this coaching for frontliners. So I am a master coach. I am the first master coach that has been inside the program of Master Coach A, who graduated the apprenticeship program of Master Coach A, and life certified life and mental health coach. So yes, the profession is is non-regulated, but the most responsible thing that you can do is to get certified because you're dealing with life. So I am a master builder apprentice, and we are now on our 7th month of studying under the master builder apprentice of Master Coach A. And also I am a public speaker, so I am one of the 20 speakers, 20 scholars and 3 VIPs who graduated 3 weeks ago in our Coach A tribe speakers. So if you need speakers, okay, if you need someone who would talk to your organization, to your group, so feel free to connect with me. And also, I am a pastor's wife. So for 20 years, and we have two beautiful kids, ages 19 and 17 years old. And by heart, I am an entrepreneur, and I believe that each of us have something in our heart. And for me, I believe that I am an entrepreneur. I may not be right now full-time entrepreneur, but I do it as a part-time through my coaching profession. And also, the things that I do is I am the founder and creator of Life's Labyrinth Coaching Community. And if you are someone out there who is already tired of living your life in a chaos, a never-ending cycle of chaos, and you are now ready to make order as a priority in your life, so please do get in touch with me. Go to my Facebook group. Okay, join me inside Life's Labyrinth Coaching Community, and let's end that. Okay, let's end that chaos right now into your life, and let's begin your journey towards order. Okay, so later on, I have a surprise announcement to you with regards to that. Okay, so I also do coaching for God-centered living. I have an episode here in Coaching TikTok every Sunday. Aside from this one, I have Sundays at 4 p.m. and also two slots at Decaf Coffee Republic Brewing Live every 12 noon, and that is every first and third Saturday of the month. So this afternoon, I've shared about stress less, laugh more. So you can watch the replay, catch the replay. This is something that I believe that might also be of help to you. And also, I do life coaching 101. So if you want to know more about our profession, and if you are interested about it, just want to know more about it, how it can be integrated in what you do right now, or you wanted to do it as a profession, I do conduct life coaching 101. So that would be on August 29. That is a Sunday, 7 p.m. So just connect with me and I can send to you the registration link. So this is a free event. So this is our gift from you, from Life Coach Philippines. So we know that this time, okay, this is a gift from you. So if you want to know more about our profession and you want to know how to end your financial frustrations right now, join me at Life Coaching 101 on August 29 at 7 p.m. That is via Zoom. And also, if there's a need in your organization on about mental workshops, mental health workshops, mental fitness activities, we do conduct that. Okay, and recently we had finished the 3 batches at Apex Mining. So what we have discussed is how to use mind coaching model to have a positive mental health conversation. So we do that. So if there's anything that you need in your organization, please do connect with me or at 0917-586-1661. So hello, Coach D. Thank you for joining me and for your greetings, Coach Colleen and Coach Tin, Coach Glacy, Coach Presca, thank you for joining. So today, this afternoon, I would like to challenge you or encourage you to get one learnings from this afternoon today in this talk and share it in your timeline as your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. So hashtag Pack My Bag moment. So these are your aha moments. These are your nuggets of wisdom, okay, that you can share into your timeline. So but if you get 2, 3, 4, 5, so just feel free. But at least one. Get something. Get one. Don't leave the screen. Don't leave until the last. If you have it, got one. Hashtag Pack My Bag moment. And don't forget to put in there the coaching TikTok so that you can use it as a reference. And as I always say here, as I always remind each and everyone here in coaching for frontliners, not all superheroes they wear capes. In fact, they wear masks. And these are our present and modern day heroes who put themselves at risk, who puts their well-being aside in order to help more, more and more people. In fact, right now, the COVID-19 is the villain, what we call the villain. So, but you know what? despite this villain, this invisible villain, our frontline workers, our modern day heroes, they do their job tirelessly, working to find ways to combat and threat eventually the inevitable or invisible nemesis, which is COVID-19. And every day, okay, so if you just know someone, okay, if you know a frontliner right now, so why don't you give them some honor right now? Give them some love, give them some thank you by tagging them in the chat box right now. Okay, say some thank you, say something that you appreciate them, and let's just honor what they do. So in fact, for the past 2 weeks here in Manila, we are on ECQ, and if you look at the statistics of COVID-19 cases, so that's a lot. Okay, so and that means that they work and work and work and work and work so much, so hard because of that statistics. So in these ordinary times, despite the very real danger para sa sarili nila, because tao rin naman sila, di ba? They still put aside their well-being, and they provide life-saving support and protection to the most people in need. So they deserve some shout out there. So they deserve of your appreciation. So tag someone right now, tag one person right now who who works in the hospital, who works in the grocery, who works in the mga delivery. Okay, tag them right now and show them some love and show them some appreciation. And the impact of COVID-19 is not only in our economic, not only in the education of our children, but also in the mental health of the people. And the main psychological consequence of that to appear right now is the elevated level of stress, anxiety, loneliness, insomnia, and depression. Yes, it has been there even before the pandemic, but right now at an elevated level. So, and even you search, there's a big, 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 big number of increase as previous 2 years ago. So hello, Coach Lady Jen. Thank you for joining class 3. And let's proceed with our topic for today. So, but first, let me ask you this question. So there are days, okay, may mga araw that these are our realities. Tama? So be vulnerable today, this afternoon, and let me know if this is something that you also feel now or previously. Okay? So have you ever had a season in your life wherein you just feel lost? Yung parang hindi mo ala, nasaan na ba ako ngayon? Where I am right now in the state of my life. So have you ever had a season in your life where you feel at lost? You are working so hard but you are not sure what for. Trabaho ka ng trabaho, day in and day out, but you don't know what you are doing. So hindi mo alam kung para sa ano, para saan yung ginagawa mo. You do everything, but you're just not sure. Suddenly, you're not so sure of what it is for. You are frustrated because you aren't yet where you want to be. Yet you don't know how to get there. Are you this one? Do you ever felt this way? Okay, so you are frustrated because hindi pa ikaw yung taong gusto mong maging ikaw, right? And the worst thing is you don't know how to get there. Okay, have you ever felt that? And then have you ever felt that you're starting to resent your work? So resent whatever it is that you are doing, even though deep down, you know that you love it. Have you ever experienced any of this one? For me, yes. So I do encounter it at times, and it's true. Okay, it's part of being human that there are just some realities of life that we will encounter things like this, emotions like this. Okay, you feel defeated, you feel that you are questioning your purpose, you feel that you are carrying so much on your shoulders, and you're wanting some help, but you are unsure of what kind of help are you going to ask for. Have you ever felt that? And sometimes you feel so stretch ka na, stretch to give your time and energy, because you're giving your time in so many things, okay, that wasn't really giving anything to any, but you don't give it to anyone as well. So do you know what kind of feeling is this one? It means that whenever you feel this, you are discouraged. So it's possible that you are discouraged. So when we define, okay, when we look at the dictionary, what is the definition of discouraged? It means that you are deprived of courage and confidence at that moment in time, right? So it's good that we feel this. Acknowledge it. Okay, be aware of it na kapag ganun yung nararamdam mo, that means that you're starting to have some discouragement. And it's good, okay, to feel that. It doesn't mean that when you feel that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that when you feel that it's the end of the world for you, right? So feel that, okay? Be aware of that feeling, feel that, because the moment that you are able to feel it and acknowledge that you are discouraged, that's the moment of time that you will be starting to take action. So, ano pa? Ano pa po yung feeling ng discouraged? What comes into your mind when you hear that discouraged? Pagka nandito ka sa state na ito, di ba? You are disheartened. Okay? Nalulungkot ka, para bang nawawala na yung puso sa ginagawa mo. Yung puso mo sa ginagawa mo. Okay? So, what is it? So, you begin to not show up, di ba? Nagtatago ka na. You choose not to hide. And you choose to make a lot of excuses. Okay? So, and then, you feel that no, you are alone and no one understands you. So that is discouragement. And you know, the not so good thing, okay, the bad news about discouragement, the longer that emotion, the longer that you keep that emotion, how you feel right now, it will be detrimental for your mental health. In fact, discouragement is synonymous to depression, dejection, dismay, despondency, hopelessness, melancholy, pessimism, obstacle, disheartenment, and despair. And whenever that you are in this state and it is prolonged, okay, and you choose to nurture it and don't do something about it, it will definitely affect your mental health. So how do we fight? Okay, this afternoon I'll be sharing to you few things, 5 things on how do you fight discouragement, especially for all of the frontliners right now who are really doing their best. I know that there are times that you feel discouraged, right? Because you're doing your best. Parang kayo yun eh, talaga, di ba? Yung definition ka na, you're doing your best, and yet there are still some people who doesn't make it, right? They in the hospital, di ba? You do your best, you do 24 hours, you don't go home to your family anymore because you need to quarantine yourself, and then you work 16 to 24 hours duty, right? And then you still see a lot of death, and you still see a lot of um, unfavorable situation, right? And that can lead to discouragement. So how do you fight this discouragement whenever um, it visited you? Okay, number one that you can do is to write a journal. Write a journal. You know, um, when you wake up, okay, dedicate some time. For example, when you wake up every morning, write a reflection of how you are feeling and why. It's important that we acknowledge how we feel. It's important that we are able to identify how do we feel as an emotion, and why do we feel it, what and why. Okay, that is the thing that you are going to write in your journal. So what is that feeling, and why is it happening to you, why do you feel that feeling? So doing so, you have more time to be in tune with your emotion, and then you have more time to pinpoint how do you feel yesterday or last week, and what is really causing it. Pin down that emotion. So by doing a journal, because it can pile up, okay, once it is not close in you, magpa-pile up lang siya, and it will be detrimental again for your mental health. Number two is be honest with yourself and other people. Be honest, okay, when you feel something, and then the worst thing that you can do is to minimize it, and sometimes that is our default, right? So when we feel something, we choose to disregard it. Pini-minimize na lang natin siya. Rather than dealing with it, we choose to keep it or minimize it. So the problem with that is you will eventually explode. Okay? If you pretend your feelings don't exist and sweep them under the rug, they will continue to build and build and build and build, and eventually you will explode. And when you do it, It will not be good for your relationship. It will not be good for you. It will not be good for your work as well. So be honest about how you feel, okay, both to yourself and to other people as well. So if you feel that you were offended, if you feel that um you have something against a person, so don't sugarcoat it. Mention it. Okay, don't sugarcoat it, and just continue to be honest with yourself and to other people as well. So don't feel the need to put on a positive spin agad-agad, 'di ba? Kasi gusto natin maayos na kaagad yung pakiramdam natin, 'di ba? So don't ever fall into that trap or default that we used to do. So just say it loud. All of it, wala ka nang itira, 'di ba? And remember, okay, but this is something, sabi ni coach, sabihin ko na daw lahat eh. But remember, there is always a right thing to do it. You don't just express everything, 'di ba? And then you put in trash, 'di ba? Sabi kasi ni coach eh, i-express ko daw and then but you put in you deliver it in a trashy way, 'di ba? So there is a right way to do it. Okay, you're being honest to yourself and to other people as well. Okay? Next thing that you can do is to ask for help. Help is available. Here in Life Coach Philippines, we always tell that help is available. But you need to ask it for it. So how can a person know if you need help if you don't ask? So ask for help. Okay? So once you admit how you feel, now something can be done at now something can be done about it. So kaya kailangan mo ng tulong, okay? However, you might not be the best person to do that something, okay? When you are emotional, you are not logical. Kaya try to ask for help. So that's why here in Life Coach Philippines, we are here. And that's where the power of life coaching comes in. So especially on those moments of your weakness, in those moments of you feel emotional, things, okay, will not be logical to you. That's why you need someone to journey with you. You need someone to hold the space with you and journey with you to whatever situation right now. So ask for help because help is available. Number 4 is reprioritize. Probably one of the reasons that you might be overstretched right now, okay, is because you're giving everything you have to everyone else and you are giving anything to your own and not giving anything to yourself. Bigay ka ng bigay lang sa iba, everything, 'di ba? But you don't give anything to yourself. So assess yourself right now, assess your work right now, and think about it. Okay, make a list of the things that you do. Meron bang natira talaga para sa sarili mo? Meron bang natira para gawin mo or oras na gawin mo to emotion even to emotionally check into yourself, right? So reprioritize. Look at your to-do list. Identify what is crucial, okay, and pause everything else. At kung ano yung crucial, then do it. But if there's anything that is not crucial, you can cancel it or you can put it down or you can delegate it. Not all in your list are crucial. Not all in your list are urgent. So you need to reprioritize, make your to-do list, and look into what is really crucial there that you need to attend to. Next is practice gratitude. Many time and time again, we always say gratitude. Gratitude. So it's easy to get discouraged and want to be further alone. Okay? Kasi default na yan eh. Default natin yan. Di ba? That's easy. But, it's important to make it a daily practice to practice gratitude. So, think of 3 things. Every day, think of 3 things that you are grateful for. Before you go to bed, try to think 3 to 5 things that you are grateful about. So always be reminded, okay, that there were days that you don't feel like it, right? But the more that you push yourself, be intentional in looking for 3 to 5 things that you can be grateful for. So that it would really, truly, truly help. And then number 6 is refuel. Ayan. Kung yung mga sasakyan, di ba, kailangan natin mag-refuel para makarating tayo sa destination natin. Refuel yourself as well. So what are the things that energizes you? Is it a family time? Is it a me time? Is it a coaching time, conversation, class time, whatever it is? Okay? What are the things that you do love to do to make you the best you. So, go back to that. Okay? So, refuel. Gawin mo yung mga bagay na yun. Give yourself the permission to refuel. How many hours a day or a week can you give to yourself? It doesn't have to be 24 hours. Just give yourself some priority. Just give yourself some time to do the things that you love and to do the things that brings out the best in you. So these are the 6 things that I am sharing to you, that how to fight discouragement. And of course, when we are discouraged, there's a lot of voices that we can hear in our ears. And when you are in that situation, when you hear something, when you're hearing something that is not helping you, you may want to tell this to yourself. This is tough, but so I am. Tell that to yourself, okay? I know that it is tough, that this situation is tough, but I am also tough. Tell that to yourself, okay? Then, I haven't figured this out yet. Yes, it doesn't mean that hindi mo siya nakuha ngayon, nagkamali ka, okay? It's okay, okay? Just tell to yourself, okay lang, that's okay. You haven't figured out this out yet. So what would be the next thing to do? Okay, number 3 is, this challenge is here to teach me. Talk to yourself about that. Yes, that situation may be challenging right now, but that challenge is here to teach you. So tell that to yourself. Number 4 is, all I need right now is to take one step forward and breathe. Take one day at a time. Sometimes things can be so overwhelming. Things can be, your plate can be so full with a lot of things. But tell to yourself, all I need right now is to take one step forward and breathe. Yes, yeah. Tell that to yourself. That would really, really help. Like for me, I'm working, I'm coaching, and I'm going through it through Master Builder Apprentice program, and there's a lot of things happening also in other things that you do at work, diba? Parang punong-puno every day. But take one step every day, take one step forward and breathe. And that's what sometimes I tell to myself. So I take one day at a time, because whenever I look at my schedule, if I look at my schedule and try to really just um, look at it, hindi pa tapos yung week, pagod ka na, right? And you don't want to move anymore. So tell to yourself, take one step forward and breathe. And number 5, you can tell to yourself as well, I cannot control events, people, or circumstances, but I can control how I respond. And that's the beauty of what we have right now in our life, because we can choose to respond one thought over another. And that is the most powerful tool that we have right now for discouragement. Because you have the control, how can you respond to that situation? And that is the most powerful thing that you have against and fighting against discouragement. So remember that action changes things. So if you need further conversation with regards to that discouragement, if you feel that you need someone to journey with you in your discouragement, so please get in touch with me, connect with me, and let's have a conversation. So now that you have heard this talk, okay, I know that you have become aware that probably you might be feeling that right now. So next step is acknowledge that you are discouraged, and then let's have a conversation. Okay, let's have a conversation. You can connect with me at my Facebook account, Hasmin Miroy, or email me at hasminmiroy@gmail.com, or message me at 0918-944-7841. And a life coach can help you find ways of obtaining and maintaining stability, managing difficult symptoms, rebuilding relationship, finding purpose for living by creating a clear plan of action, and using current strength to reach your future goals. Help is available. Always remember that. And mental health coaching is action oriented with emphasis on improving the person's present life and reaching goals for the future. And this relationship employs partnership model, wherein it is the client who is an active participant in their own mental wellness plan, and the one who decides what is worth doing. So it's you who will decide on what will be the goal and how do you want to go about it. So while the coach provides expertise in supporting successful change and accountability to help the client to stay on track. If this is something that for you, connect with me right now at 0918 And here in the Philippines, it is our advocacy to care for the mental health of the people. Even before the pandemic, that is have been our advocacy. We have been doing that already for 5 years, 4 years. Okay, so because you care, so we care for you. We care for your mental health in everything. It is always your mental safety first. Think about that always. Your mental safety first. And help is available. And today is my birthday, and today I announced this on my timeline. So I'm making my dream come true. So this year I am going to write and launch my first ever book. So if you are interested to this one, order in Chaos my book. Okay, this will be published soon. So pre-order now at 0906-327-1643. So pre-order now. So if this is something for you, if you are interested to put an end into your chaos and you are ready to decide to put an order into your life, this book is for you. And join me as well on September 8th, that would be 7 p.m. for my 100% free, no monetary investment, goal success coaching workshop. Okay, so this is a private class and this is a limited class only. So connect with me right now. Message me if you want to have a reservation of your slot. So it's only August at merong pang time for us to reach our goal, and we can be successful in our goal. So join me here in this coaching workshop on September 8th, Wednesday at 7 p.m. And this community is for you as well. Medco Lab Coaching Community by Life Coach Philippines. So your medical conduit to holistic wellness. So join me inside the community together with other people who are journeying with mental fitness as well, and learn from this community. Let's have a conversation and let's have an engagement inside Medco Lab Coaching Community. And also, okay, if you are not yet part of what we do here in B-Learning Society, so I'm inviting you to join and be part of the B-Learning journey for living a smarter with monthly perks. Okay, last May, Master Coach A launched the B-Learning Society. B-Learning Society is the tent maker of B-Learning homes for mental fitness, and Decaf Coffee Republic is hosting the B-Learning e-card. So avail the B-Learning e-card and you get a 5% food and beverage discount at Decaf Coffee Republic. And then second perk is you get to attend the free mental model class of Master Coach A, and that is tonight, every third Saturday of the month, 7 p.m. And tonight she will be teaching us about the modern day polymath. So if you are a person of jack of all trades and master of none, learn tonight how to maximize all your skill in one. Okay, so next is you get a 90 minutes coaching session. Life coaching works. We always tell that life coaching works, and I am a byproduct of life coaching. Life has never been better when life coaching, it can fasten your growth, it can fasten your success and your maturity as well. So avail this card and you get a 90 minutes coaching session, and let someone journey with you every month. So every time that you renew your membership in B-Learning e-card, you get a 90 minutes. So that's the best way for you to take care of your mental health as well. So join us. Okay, connect at 0917-586-1661 if you want to avail this card. And also, if you are interested to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A now offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So this is a comprehensive approach to learning, okay, the learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating new path, achieving results in your life. So it includes a 21 days online learning journey, 3 days live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3 days live business bootcamp. So you might tell like 21 days, that's very too long. So that is an online. So all you need to do is just allot 30 minutes of your time daily to study the module and answer the modules. And 3 days, 3 Saturdays will be your live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A. And if you want to take it to the next level as a business, you will also get the privilege to join the business bootcamp. So join now, okay? 091, the number is 0917-586 1661 if you want to be part of what we do here in Life Coach Philippines. So do join us for another coaching conversation later on with Coach Joanna for Coaching for Moms in Transition at 4 p.m. And once again, this is Master Coach Hasmin from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. And coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. So thank you everyone. Love, bam, boom. Bye-bye. See you.